Hello everybody, how's everybody doing out there? Well, today I wanted to review my Inforce aplc. It's a little light, about 200 lumens. I like Inforce a lot. Bought this for my Glock 19 Gen 4. I like it because it's pretty compact when you line it up with the pistol. I like that it fits flush with the front of the barrel, and it's as wide as the gun. So overall, it's a nice fit. This light right here, it's 200 lumens. As you can tell, it's pretty bright. I know Inforce makes some pretty good products, and like I said, I have other Inforce lights on my rifles. I got the new 800 lumen one on a few of my other ARs. The only complaint I have is that this light, I sent it back. I want to say I bought it about 3 months ago, and it's the new one. You know it's the new one because it has the flush screw. Here it is. See? It's that little screw. If it focuses, it's flush. And the old one, it would protrude, and it wasn't smooth. It wouldn't be flush with the polymer or with the body of the housing of the light. Anyways, I bought it, and I noticed that every time I would activate the light, I was probably not going to do it right now, but when I would activate the light, it would start flickering, like if the light wanted to go out. I contacted Inforce, and they said that they did have a problem with that on the older model, which would be this model, but the older one that still had the old screw that would bubble out. So they said, go ahead and, good thing about Inforce is they said, go ahead and send it in. We'll get another one out to y'all. Now, I've never had to send any of my lights back. You know, I'm a big Streamlight guy. I like some Surefires, but an Inforce is great. I sent it early November. I want to say about the first week of November, and I didn't get my light back till, I want to say, the week between Christmas and New Year's. So it took about a good 2 months, and I kept calling and asking, like, when am I gonna get my light back? I would give them my repair number. They kept telling me that they were waiting for parts to come in from their vendors so that they could actually make the light, because they say that when you send in a light, they don't mess around with it. They don't repair it. They don't do anything to it. They just straight out send you a new one, which is great. That's awesome. But it was a lengthy return. I did have to wait quite a while. Was it worth waiting for? I don't know. I like I said, this is the second one. It's brand new. It was in the box. This is the one they sent me. And today, when I actually went to the shooting range, I activated the light, and it started flickering. Um, yeah, it does annoy me. See, right now it's pretty solid. Like I said, it probably won't do it, but it was doing it at the range. And now I'm thinking, do I want to contact Inforce again? You know, if they send me out a new light, is it going to do the same thing? Like I said, this is the first Inforce I have that does that. I have about 3 other ones that I have mounted on my ARs. They haven't given me any problem. They all work great. The light's steady, and it doesn't start to flicker or dim out on me like this one does. Uh, so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna contact them again and see what they say. They have no questions asked policy, so they're probably just going to tell me to send it back. I guess I can go ahead and give it another shot. Would this affect me on wanting to buy another Inforce product? I'm pretty anal when it comes to my things. You know, like I said, I love Streamlight. I like Surefire. I have about easy. I have over about 30 Streamlight flashlights. I've never had any problems with any of those. I even have the new HLX 800 lumen light. But I guess I would still buy Inforce. It's such a shame because a buddy of mine has the same light and he hasn't had any issues with it. I don't know if it's just me, but like I said, this is my second light. It's extremely well made. I like how they stippled right here, the grip. You know, like I said, it's 200 lumens. Bright enough for me. It gets the job done. I like the system of operation. The paddles, you know, you tap and release, it stays continuously on. You tap and hold, and it's momentary. I like this light a lot. I like it a lot. I just wish it wouldn't do what it was doing. But it's still extremely well made. I like that it uses one battery as opposed to two. My Streamlights, the HLX, they use two CR123 lithium batteries. So it makes it extremely beefy. This one uses one CR2 lithium battery. I mean, like I said, it doesn't do it all the time, but it does do it. I don't know if anybody out there that has one of these lights has experienced the same problem. I'm going to go ahead and contact Inforce and see what they say. If not, I'll probably just leave it on this pistol. It still works. If it gets worse, then I'll just take it off and put my Streamlight back on. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because, like I said, I don't know if anybody else out there is experiencing the same thing. I guess you can leave it in the comment section. Great little light. I really like it. But it'd be perfect if it wasn't doing that. But anyways, guys, like I said, if anybody out there was experiencing the same thing, leave it down there in the comments. I'd like to know. Until next time, thanks, guys.